First of all, we're competitive. We pride ourselves on knowing all the things at all the times. And if you think you know more than us, we'll find out more just to one-up you. And usually we'll do what you think we can't. For instance, my college professor telling me I'd never make it as a PI because I was a girl and that's a man's industry. Look how that turned out. And if anybody ever tries to tell us you would never find or catch me, we will take that as a personal challenge and we will take it to our death. One way or another, we are gonna prove you wrong. Except we're mad now that you doubted us and we're gonna find the worst of it. We're not just nosy. We are fully interested. We have to know all of the things. It's a huge deal to us. We will legitimately lose sleep over it. We will find out more information than you ever thought you needed or wanted to know. Sometimes we find out more about you than you even knew. All this bad. You're not supposed to, but we get attached to our work. We have to know all the things. Many of us can't stop because most of the time, the more answers you get, the more questions you have. We become fully immersed and invested in our cases, and that trait usually is duplicated in our personal life. Number 3, we don't give a about nothing. Driving too slow in the left lane, holding up 6 miles of traffic, do not care. If I'm trying to follow my subject, I don't care. Gotta put on a dumbass costume to fit in somewhere, like Elle Woods in that bunny costume at the pretend not costume party, don't care. I'll do what I need to do to fit in. Embarrass the hell out of myself to get some information, or just to maintain the integrity of my investigation. We do not care. We got a job to do. You ain't gonna stop me. Cut some youngins in line at an amusement park, don't care. Cry to your mama. I got a job to do. Get out of my way. You wanna call the law on me because I'm doing surveillance and you think I'm suspicious? Call them. By law, I'm not allowed to tell them nothing. You could just waste the community's resources. We legitimately do not care at all about nothing. There's another fun fact. We are disgusting. It's true. Don't put it past me to pee in a large McDonald's cup in my car at a red light while I'm following somebody. We have to pee in our cars all the time. We can't just leave a surveillance all willy-nilly go to the bathroom. Remember, we nosy, but we're also super interested and we don't want to miss a damn thing. We know as soon as we leave, that's when our subject's gonna do something. We ain't willing to take that risk. Also, it gets boring out here, y'all. We liable to find ourselves balls deep on the interwebs, Googling how to play canasta, and the next thing you know, you balls deep in a video about how long it takes a giraffe to throw up, and do fish have penises? Our internet search history probably gonna land us in jail one day, if not at least a thorough interrogation. One time I had to take a crap on the side of the road at 2 a.m. I was working out in the boonies and everything was like 77 miles away. There is no dignity. You gotta check your dignity at the door. Another thing you might not know is we'll tell you we can make our own schedule, but when we're doing surveillance, our subject makes our schedule. We can't just leave a case all willy-nilly and go home because we feel like it. This ain't no 9 to 5. We have to get up at the crack of dawn, go do a surveillance. Depending on what that subject does during the day, we might not get home till midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. Our life is not our own. And if you work for yourself, you don't get sick days, no PTO, vacation, FMLA. You don't have to go to work if you don't want to, but then you ain't get a paycheck. The client will go find somebody else. Like, we gotta be real self-disciplined. Also, we do surveillance in our personal vehicles. Our cars get beat the hell up. We drive 50, 60, 70, 80,000 miles a year, driving to and from cases and following these folks to wherever they go. We never have equity in a car, so we constantly have to finance. I don't know if y'all knew that stuff or not. There's a lot more you probably don't know. So if you want me to do a part 2, just let me know in the comments. Ask all the questions. Go nuts. Love you. Bye.